we're actually going to do a really nice tight bun, and this actually works best on dirty hair. So I'm using a bun filler, which looks like this, and I'm going to use a Danico brush, which looks like this. Because Anne's hair is really fine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our light hold hairspray, which is air control, and spray it through the top, and then I'm going to back brush from her forehead all the way down to the middle of her crown. You can see I've gotten her hair into a nice ponytail, and it looks good, although it's not quite high enough. I need it to be about this much higher. So all I do is I take the outside of the ponytail and I just cinch it up, which is nice because it's going to give me extra volume in the front. And I just keep doing sucker. Okay, perfect. And then I take this whole piece, comb it straight up, take the filler and put it on top, and then just cinch it back. She has finer hair, so I'll probably leave about 3 sections. So the first section will be the front part, and I take my back combing brush and I just back comb on the inside. And you don't have to be too picky when you're doing this because you can always clean up your work after. The nice thing with the back comb brushes too is you can always erase all of the little back combing imperfections. So then what you do is you sweep the hair into a C section and pull it around the bun. So just like that. And then you take your pins and you just pin right into the bun. These fillers are awesome because they actually secure the bobby pins better than they would in their natural, especially for finer hair. So just in there, perfect. And then I'll leave the middle piece out. Sometimes it takes a couple times before you get really good at it, but just be patient. They're actually awesome. So then I do the same thing over here. And as you can see, I just kind of like pull the pony loose just to make it thicker and wider. It doesn't have to be really, really tight. Good. So my third piece here. Let's take some of that blue one too. Okay, so before I make everything perfect, I'm going to give it a nice light spray to kind of control some of those top spots and just visually place it now. And you can use the hairspray to kind of weigh certain pieces down. And even just start brushing up the sides with your fingers. And then just take the pins, and you don't even have to open them, but just place them wherever you see a hair that needs to be tucked in. Just push it right into your bun styler. And this part's all visual. You just want it to be symmetrical on both sides so she doesn't look like she's falling over. And don't worry if you pin one spot too tight because you can always pull the hair back out. Oops! Crash. Sorry. This one doesn't want to go in.
Can we pretend this is all my hair?
What?
Can we pretend this is all my hair?
Yes. So then all you want to do now is take your hard hold hairspray and just glue it into your spot. And every time I spray, I just take my hand lightly and I smooth over the top. So it looks like it's a perfect bun. Because you want to make sure all those little hairs are perfectly in place. And then through the bottom, just take little sweeps and use your finger. And I always find tighter around the sides, it looks more elegant. So this would be really nice if you were wearing a long dress in the summertime or going to a wedding. And that's my messy bun.